What is up, guys? Hope you guys are doing well and staying safe out there. Today we've got another OfferUp Trash and Treasure video. So once again, this is a $30 buy of collection, and we're just going to kind of go through and see if we can make some money off of it, or if we just got completely dumpstered and got a bunch of trash. So like I said earlier, we spent $30 on this set. It was another child's collection that a parent was selling because they moved on or moved out of the house or something. So it's kind of a mix of sets in here, a lot of heavily played cards, as you can see there, pretty much damaged, but also some really unique finds that I could see from the pictures that kind of intrigued me. So as we go through here, these are just the common cards, and you'd be lucky to maybe get a penny each card. And we've got 256 cards, so that'd be $2.56. So I won't finish going through the rest. Nothing really too exciting there. Then we'll just jump straight into the uncommon cards. And there's a couple reverse hollows, but once again, nothing too crazy, nothing to speak of there. So maybe 5 cents a pop. We got about just over 100 cards, 118 to be exact. So looking somewhere around the $5 margin of these, but still some decent cards in here, especially if you like collect a certain type of card. Like these are the Spiritomb Cynthia card. Be unique to certain seller or collectors, but nothing too crazy for the general public or investors, really. Nothing to speak of. Okay, and then we've got a stack of rares, and if we did 20 cents for each of these, that'd be pretty good. There's 64 of these, so we're looking around $12-ish area. I'll move through these quickly. Some really cool looking cards, just like the last time, just not really that collectible or that worth an investment. But and actually some pretty clean cards for the lot as a whole. A lot of the cards that you'll see have been damaged, heavily played. Like this guy, you can see a lot of the whitening around the edges. The back's just beat up. But some of the cards lasted pretty well. Probably the ones that the kid didn't play with as much, honestly, but yeah, still pretty good. Okay. And then we gotta get into the more interesting cards here. We got some more expensive rares, or so we're looking at maybe 50 cents for each of these cards coming up. So we got the Articuno Reverse Hollow, Garchomp Reverse Hollow, Nidoking reprint card, the Palkia, Milotic Cynthia card, Tebikoko Hollow, Zapdos Reverse, Gyarados Hollow card, the Executor, Turtonator, Volcanion Hollow, Regirock Hollow, and then Detective Pikachu Hollow. So those are 15 at about 50 cents each, so $7.50. These next cards I didn't price out, especially this card. I didn't see this from the photos, but it is I believe a Neo Genesis or Neo Destiny Japanese Onyx. It has a Pocket Monster back, but it has this unique, almost reverse hollow pattern, and it looks pretty well done and feels good, but I haven't been able to find anything like it online. So let me know in the comments down below if you think it's fake or if it's real, and if you know it's real and can point me in the right direction to anything about it, definitely leave it down below and I will thank you personally. But yeah, like I said, I can't really figure it out, so didn't price it. But these are also some more vintage cards that we found, so just kind of go through these. A lot of base set fossil, I think a couple jungles come through. Yeah, Seeking Jungle. No first editions really. Some of them are going to be at base set 2 here. Nidoran female. Also Magmar. Cloyster, Arbok, Tentacruel, then a really beat up first edition Venonat, so not really worth anything in this condition. And then we got the nice Pichu Delta Species card. And it has a marking here, so also probably not worth that much. So we'll set those off to the side for now. We also got some jumbo cards, 3 of them. Salamence GX, Kingdra EX, and an Arcanine Break. The Arcanine Break is actually not in terrible condition. You can see some small creases and whitening around the edges. The marks would kind of rub off. That guy goes for about $5. Salamence GX card. Definitely pretty creased up. White creased on the back. That guy usually goes for 10. And then the Kingdra EX. It's a little crease up here in the picture itself, and then it's also marked with a J, someone's initial. So that guy's usually worth about $2.50. So altogether, maybe hoping for 7 with these 2 guys, and just throw the Kingdra EX in for the bonus. All right, now we get to the money makers, or the lack thereof sometimes. So we're gonna go through here. Here we've got a Pidove McDonald's promo, selling for $1. This one's in pretty good condition. Probably get $1 for it. The Blitzel McDonald's promo, also selling for about $1, and this one's in great condition as well. Staryu promo, looking at about $1.50 in good condition, but as you can tell, this one is not. So that one's going to be a dud, 0. The Alolan Sandslash Hollow, all beat up and chewed up. Alolan Sandslash here, which has been marked. Both of those guys are duds, 0 again. Alolan Ninetales, good condition, but unfortunately it's marked. We've got a Skarmory, decent condition. You can see there's a little bit of fraying up top, but it's once again marked with an M, or maybe it's a W, probably an M. This is a PSA to anybody out there under the age of 15. Do not mark your cards, please. They will ruin them for the future for you, if you ever look to sell them. We got a Greninja from the, I believe that's from the Detective Pikachu series. Pretty beat up. So looking at another 0 there. We got a Beware, and you can see it's all bent up and creased up. Another 0. Regigigas. That one's usually shooting for about $2. This one's marked again with that M. We got a Feraligatr, marked again with the M, so another 0. That guy's usually going for about $4.50, so that was a really good card. Arceus level 100 with the beautiful foil artwork. A little scratched up on the front, a couple markings that you probably rub off. But like always, the good cards are marked, so another 0. This card goes for about $10, so that would have been a real money maker. The Alolan Sandslash here. This card's going for about $3.50, and it's actually the same one that you saw earlier that had the bite taken out of it. So we could have gotten $7 if this one was in good condition as well, but just the one, that's $3.50. That's good enough. We got the Charizard, and this guy's going for about $2. This one's a little creased up in the corner and a little bruised up, but not super bad. So maybe shooting for $1 plus. We've all got the Volcanion Prism Star. So the nice Prism Star series here for those of you who don't know. This card's pretty good condition. It's only selling for about $1.50, so maybe get it for $1. Sylveon, it's going for about $4.50. This one has a little whitening around the edges, but overall not too bad on the back. Maybe hoping for $3 plus. Got the Dragonite EX. You can see there's a little scratch, pretty big scratch actually. That guy goes for about $1, so not a super expensive card to start out with. In its condition, I mean, you probably still get $1 for it. Doesn't lose a whole lot of value because it's not so expensive. We got the Rayquaza EX. It's actually the shiny one. Yeah, shiny card. It's a promo card. Sorry, I totally just blanked there for a second. This card's usually going for about $2.50. I think we could probably do that as well. And then this one is our star of the show if it was in perfect condition. This is the Blastoise EX. It in good condition is going for $13. This one is totally damaged. Unfortunately, the front artwork's not perfect, not too bad other than the crease up top here and a couple scratches on it. But overall, not too bad. Probably get a couple bucks for it still, even with the damage on it. And if we sit on it for a while and let it acquire some value, maybe it'll go up eventually in 10 years. But overall, not too great. So we'll go back through some of the actual money cards. So we have the Blastoise EX, Rayquaza EX, Dragonite EX, Sylveon GX, Volcanion Prism Star. We got a Charizard, Alolan Sandslash, Blitzel, and Pidove from the McDonald's series. Also got those more vintage cards again. Let me know if you guys still think this one's fake or real. I'm still on the fence, not 100% sure either way. So just the vintage cards are always good finds. You know, I saw a couple of these from more of the bulk pictures on OfferUp, so I thought maybe give it a chance. Maybe we get something good out of it. Nothing too crazy unless that Onix is something special, but you never know. And then the trash. The Alolan Sandslash, $3.50 down the drain because of the bite taken out of it. Arceus, $10 down the drain because of the mark on it. For Alligator, $4.50 down the drain because of the mark on it. Regigigas, I think that's a $2 card down the drain. Beware, $1. Greninja, $2. Skarmory, about $1. Alolan Ninetales, $2. Alolan Sandslash, $1. And Staryu, $1.50 down the drain. So I didn't add up how much trash value we had, but in perfect condition, if we were able to sell all the cards, you're really looking at $136. So you can tell just by the wear and tear and the markings on these cards, that cost us a big chunk of money. If we're able to sell all the cards, including the commons and uncommons, we're shooting somewhere around the $56 to $60 margin if we sell below market prices for the used pieces. If we were able to sell at market value, you know, that goes up. And if we see any increase in prices, that obviously goes up. But not too bad of a find. I wish, you know, as always, when you buy cards from kids and not collectors, you're going to get the damaged ones. But overall, pretty good finds with the Blastoise. This Rayquaza is actually in pretty decent condition, so that's a great find. Dragonite once again, pretty good find. So overall, pretty happy with the finds. Like I said, that puts us almost at the $60 mark, selling under value and not selling all the cards. So almost 100% return if we can sell them. So that's the next part. So if you'd like to see more of this, just hit the like button and subscribe. And let me know down in the comment sections that you like the OfferUp kind of money crunch things. We're hopefully going to get some packages in the mail with more sealed products. So we'll start doing more of the unboxing style videos coming up. And also follow my Instagram account at Tastic_collector, just like the YouTube account name, to kind of stay updated if we ever do sell some of these cards, and I can kind of show you guys more about the profit margins for those. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.